Hi, this is Tara. Today I am creating my version of an alien goddess inspired by Juno Birch, the fabulous alien goddess. If you don't know Juno Birch, then get lost. Get lost onto her channel. Yes, I'm inspired by Juno and wanted to create an alien goddess look. So this is what I've created. If you'd like to watch my process of stumbling my way through alien goddess territory, keep watching. If you don't want to, then beat it, kick rocks, go away. Okay, so hi. Today I'm going to try to do an alien goddess look inspired by the alien goddess Juno Birch. So obviously it's not going to be as gorgeous and fabulous as Juno Birch because I've never done this before, but let's see what we can come up with. Now I have a few wigs in mind for this look, but as I don't know how it's gonna turn out, I decided to wait to place a wig before I get a general skin tone going so I can see you know, what I'm working with. So I'm nervited. I'm nervous and excited. So let's see what we can concoct here. I also don't have the Ben Nye Super White yet that Juno uses, so hopefully one of these powders I have will do. I have a little palette here. Beep bop, ding, ding. And I have a lot of cream blushes that might help to mix the colors. What I'd like to do today is something in the lavender family because I've been, you know, I'm a big fan of Vampira, and when she describes the first time she did Vampira or became Vampira, she describes doing a lavender toned makeup, the lavender powder. So I have this Fenty lavender powder. It says lavender. So I'm a little excited that perhaps this is my answer to not having Ben Nye powder right now. So we'll see. So I have this Makeup Forever Flash color stick in white. I'm gonna get some of this because this is what Miss Juno uses, but the Kryolan one. Put it on my thing. I also have the Makeup Forever Color Cream, which I've used a lot. So I think I'm just gonna mix some of this in because why not? So far I have this. Now, I have this palette. It's similar to the Flash color palette, but I got it on Amazon for that art pop look, and last time I used it, it did break me out. So that is a warning. But I didn't use this purple one, so let's do a little bit of that. We're playing with fire here, guys. But I think if it's like a small enough concentration, mixed with the Makeup Forever, fingers crossed, it'll be okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of this blue, like that little bit, and a little bit of this pink, so that, and a little bit of this, so that I have like a interesting shade, hopefully. We'll see what happens. I think I'll start with this. Okay, there goes nothing. Ooh. I do recall her saying in the videos, you have to kind of like do this quickly and then blend it, or else it gets crackly. You know, I think I need to add more color. It doesn't feel purple enough. I mean, it looks lavendery on here, but yeah, I'm gonna add a little more purple. Maybe I should blend this all in first though. I'm gonna have to go over these tapes so they don't look crazy. How does she get it so creamy? Ow, I just bonked myself in the eye. I know I said I needed to add more purple, but now I'm like afraid to stop blending. How far down will I go? This is gonna be such a bitch to wash off. I mean, do I need more purple? I really wish there was someone here who could speak words and not just dog, who could answer me. I don't think I need to like really go into the ear. Once I put a wig on, no one will see that. I think it's this seeing the skin that's throwing me off. I think I have to cover it. I think I have to cover it. I mean, this is definitely not the brush. There she is. Oh yeah, just gotta buff that baby in. How did she do it? I need to work faster on the face because this Makeup Forever stuff does somewhat dry. I mean, not dry, but it mattes. You gotta beat it out before it can dry out. My body is not looking right, but I'm more concerned with the face. I need to get more purple over this and this. I don't know why. There's no reason behind what I'm doing. It's just what I've been feeling. I'm just mixing it together with what's left. Now I'll see how much white I need to add. There is no method to my madness right now. Just in case anyone was wondering why I did it like that. I don't know. Yeah, this is more the color I want, okay. And we're layering now. So you probably want to get the color right the first time, or else you're gonna have some pretty thick makeup on. Ooh, yeah, I like that. She's a pretty alien. The other one was a little giving me like Victorian vibes. I might just need to like put a a robe on or something. So, oh my god, I have stuff all over my hands. Take the white again and like highlight, yeah. Oh, I don't remember. And there's some sort of a brow situation. 2 highlights. I'm like not doing this right at all because I'm gonna draw my real brows on. Okay, Tara, get it together. Okay, I'm here. Alright, so at this point, she does a contour. I'm gonna use like a little mixture of this purple and blue. Might be too much. I look kind of like Mr. Freeze. Juno makes it look super fabulous. Look like Mr. Freeze. Let's try this lavender powder. See what's shaking. I'm gonna use this little sponge, see if this works. Okay, pleasantly surprised. Verdict is great powder color for aliens. For human skin tones, maybe not so much. This is literally lavender powder. I mean, I'm into it, but I don't know why they match this with my skin tone. What are you trying to tell me? Next time I'll go full in and commit to the body. I just can't right now. Alright, I'm just gonna brush my brows, because I'm gonna draw on where my brows are. Just let me just find them buried deep within the mucks. Hello girls, I've missed you. What few little hairs you have. I have a pencil like Juno does. Ooh, hello. I was like deep in Joan Crawford land and she was like, oh, got a little lost. All right, so I'll darken this up after. In Juno's videos, she now goes in with the stick again and takes a little brush. They're even. You know what? It's starting to happen. I'm starting to feel stunning. It really is. It's bizarre. It's like the spirit of Juno's alien goddess starts to take over, and you're like, Like, I don't even have a wig on yet, but somehow this alien being is really inspiring me. You know, her sculptures as well. My godmother, who, I'm gonna go on a tangent now, sorry, named Sarah, who taught me so much of what I know in art, who's unfortunately no longer with us. She used to make the most amazing sculptures. She had a kiln at the house and all these amazing things, so it was really much easier to create art with her. And she was like, she taught herself to do sculpture, and she was like crazy good at it right away. So she made these amazing sculptures that actually remind me of Juno's. And this was when I was a kid, so it was a long time ago. With like the big buggy eyes and the huge tits and the big fake lips, and they were my favorite. And she gave me one because I was a stupid kid. I didn't end up bringing it when I moved to California. Because her dress, it was like Jessica Rabbit with long red hair and big boobs, and this little slinky red dress that was made out of paper mache. And whenever I would move her from house to house, the dress would start to flake off, so I was afraid to drive her in my car. And now I don't know where she is. Anyways, that was my story time with Tara. But Juno reminds me of her. Starting to feel more and more fabulous as my character emerges. Liner. Okay, she uses liquid liner for the second go, so let's do that. Because I do know a thing or two about stay on stage makeup. Shall I use Black Moon instead? Yes, my little cross hatching, I just did that. Quick little drawing technique when you need to fill out a space and you want it to look real. Not usually used for brows, but I'm feeling Vampira. This one's, they're not even, but I don't really care. I was about to make excuses for myself, and then I just realized I didn't care. Alright, we need to bring some color back into this face. I'm gonna start light with a little bit of this from this Hip Dot. I don't know, I got it in Beauty Box, okay? Cute. Just starting with the casual eye contour before I carve that out. And I am pretty sharply defining my face, which I never do, but I'm painted purple. So, you know, I'm gonna take this one. Let's go back to this other brush. Still with that same color. I am liking how this color is contouring. We are gonna need something a little more intense. This is Fashion Rebel by NARS. Let's try some of her. It's like almost the same, but it is a little more pigmented. But maybe a little dimension. I'm feeling her. Alright, I have a few more purples that I can try just add a little more dimension with. But somewhere it's not very exciting. So we have her. It's kind of like a pinky purple, so I think maybe it's because my hair is like back, but I am feeling like an outer space mermaid kind of. You can try her, so Smashbox. Now I'm gonna do some blush. This is Charlotte Tilbury. Alright, I know that Juno would have done more powder by now, so let's do that. I am feeling like I don't ever want to do boring makeup foundation colors ever again. Alright, now is the part where I need to really darken up that crease. Alright, so maybe a full-on blend is not the way to go. Yes. Smolder knows how to party. Okay. So this is the shape my alter ego was telling me my eyes were. So that's just how it is. So I'm gonna take a brush and some purples again. Like the original purple we used. She was pretty. Smashbox. I need something to make this look less like I'm turning into a avatar or something. Something's going a little avatar. So maybe if I use these blushes, this is Proof Sheet by Smashbox, and this is Radiance. I may have just made it worse. I look a little more like a carnival than a beauty alien, but maybe it'll come together. Fingers crossed. Let me just move on to what Juno would do next, which is carve these out. And she'd say, don't be scared, just do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. My crease is not blended at all, I'm realizing. More powder. I'm gonna just tamper down my carnival a little bit. There she is. And just drag it casually down the nose, she says. I'm going glitter. And I don't have the glitter that Juno uses, so I'm gonna use the Reflex Transparent by MAC. in pink, reflects transparent paint. Yeah, I definitely just did that backwards, because if I had stuck that on that wet white makeup, it would have stuck far better. Alright, well, you live and you learn. Alright, I'm going to use the Reflects Transparent Teal as well to add to like the iridescence. I was afraid when I saw you in those videos that if I were to personally do this glitter trick, I would look greasy, but the truth is, once you have all this paint on your skin, it just makes you look delicious. Ooh, you know what would be lovely? MAC white pigment under the brow bone. Eyeliner. So let's try this Tartist. It's not very nice. Okay, I'm using this Makeup Forever brush, even though I always use my Chanel brush. Just living on the edge today. If your hands are shaky some days, like me right now, I do this. I mean, you'll still be shaky, but it'll help to steady yourself on something. And they don't look perfectly symmetrical, but they do look sex-symmetrical. There's something very sexy happening with these eyes. I need to do the lashes next. I have these lashes from this company on Instagram, sent them to me. I've never used them, but they look the closest to like something super extra. Oh my, so let me try them. Alright, lash primer, L'Oreal Voluminous Base. Mascara. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. I have a little ball in my eye. I'm gonna move to the regular one. Juno does split with shadows, which I love. Let's start with that, with this Party Animal one. Alright, I'm into it. So with this Smashbox Radiance Blush. Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 16C. Oh yeah, and then Juno goes like this. stunning. And then I gotta try to do the little reflection marks and also those freckles. So I have these colored mascaras I thought might be cool to try to do the freckles. I'm gonna try this little lip brush. I think I did a little freckle overkill, but whatever. Now it's time for the chroma cake. Like the little reflector bits that make it look like I'm not real. I'm also gonna line my eyes with this eyebrow. I don't think I've used chroma cake in a while. I think I can wet it with this setting spray, but we'll find out. I'm gonna use this little swirly brush and try this. All right, I went a little overboard. I was just like following the actual shiny bits and it got a little crazy. Okay, one more. Shall we wig it? This is my alien goddess inspired by Juno Birch. I hope you enjoyed my process of learning how to do this, and I look forward to doing other alien goddess looks for you and with you. I'd blow you a kiss, but my human skin will give me away. So I'm going to send you a kiss like I do on my planet. If you liked this video and want to see more creations like this, let me know. If you hated it, then go somewhere else. Why did you watch the whole thing? Bye!